And let's start a new layer. We'll just call this the visual. And then with this new layer selected here, we can make our type. So what did I call that last one? A new planet. So this is a photo. Obviously, it's edited with a gradient map. I thought it kind of looked a little bit new worldly or like a different planet. Maybe Mars, although that is snow. So I thought the book would be called A New Planet. It'd be about, I don't know, a journey to a new planet. So let's just go ahead and type that out. And Control A to select it all. I'm going to size it up so I can see what I'm doing. And I believe it was called 0's1. Awesome. And then I'm going to center align it. You could do a right align, but I think for this I'm going to do a center. And I'm actually going to do this in all caps. Okay, and then I'm going to go up to the character here, and I want some more leading. I'm going to actually put quite a bit of space into this. It kind of fits the negative space of the picture in the background. I'm going to scale this up. I think I'm going to take down the leading a little bit. Okay, so I'm happy with that. And then I'm going to click Alt and drag just to duplicate it. And I'm just going to actually take away the spacings here, or I'm going to make it on a single line. Let's try 36, and then I'm going to, and then holding shift, I'm going to click and rotate it till it's 90 degrees. So that's still looking a little too big, so let's actually bring it down. And then we're going to bring up the leading on this one. Sorry, we're actually going to bring up the tracking. And I'm just going to stretch that out so it almost kind of takes up the whole spine here. And then kind of position it into place. So I'm thinking I want to line this up actually, have them relatively close so it looks even when it goes across the book if you look from front to back. So I'm gonna put up the leading again on this. I might actually leave just a little bit of space on this front one. Alright, I'm cool with that. Move it over just a little bit. And then from there, we are going to add our information, or basically just the description, whatever's put on the back. So I'm going to put this down to, let's try 9. And right clicking, fill. Okay, so let's go ahead and create the back description. I'm thinking around here looks pretty good. I'm gonna go up into the characters just to kind of put these back down to how they should be. And then right clicking, I'm going to fill with placeholder text. And then we are going to find a new type that will complement this one. So I'm thinking of probably a serif font. What was this one? Actually, let's just keep that Arial. Okay, so then for this description, I'm just going to put it to Arial. You don't want any too fancy text, something that's still legible for everyone to read. And I also forgot we're going to right align that one. And we can increase the spacing a little bit, just making it a little bit easier for the people to read. Because at the end of the day, you want it to be legible and you want people to be able to fluidly read the description. So that's looking good. And then finally, I'm going to add in the author title. And I'm going to change the type to minion variable. There we are. And I will up that font to, I think 14 will be pretty good. And I'm going to have it just below the title here. So when you're creating book covers, I think you want to generally keep the image to be simplified. You don't want too much going on with the book. That's why I think this visual kind of played an important role. It's a pretty blank space picture with a bit of detail on the bottom, and then kind of the uniqueness of the person standing on the spine kind of came together pretty well. So I'm actually going to change this down to where that is, the title, and bring this down. So I'm going to let the spine be a little higher than the front and back. And that is everything. This is the book title that we're going to go with.